You walk into a room and don't think twice. But what you don't see is the subtle glances, the longer stares, the quiet admiration. Here's the truth. Most people have no idea how attractive they really are. Why? Because attraction isn't always loud. Sometimes it shows up in the smallest, clearest signs. And today you're about to discover 7 of them. If you notice even 2 of these, chances are you're way more attractive than you think. You catch people staring at you and then they quickly look away. This is one of the most telling signs. You're not even trying to impress, but you keep catching people looking at you. And the moment you notice, they look away or pretend to be doing something else. That hesitation, that awkward shift, it's because your presence made an impact. And they didn't expect you to notice. Strangers treat you surprisingly well. Ever noticed how baristas smile a little wider at you? Or strangers offer to help without being asked? Attractive people often get treated differently, not because they ask for it, but because something about them draws others in. It could be your energy, your voice, your kindness. But whatever it is, it sticks. You get compliments on things you don't even try hard on. You didn't spend hours doing your hair. You weren't even trying to look good that day. But somehow someone says, there's something about you today. Attractiveness isn't always about effort. It's about presence. And when people notice what you're not trying to show, it's real. People seem nervous or intimidated around you. Here is a weird twist. Being attractive doesn't always get you more confidence from others. In fact, some people may act shy, awkward, or overly formal around you. Why? Because you make them a little nervous. Your looks, your vibe, or your energy might be higher than what they're used to. Don't mistake it for rejection. Sometimes people are just stunned. You get asked if you're in a relationship. A lot of people don't usually ask this for no reason. If they're asking, they're curious, and curiosity often comes from attraction. It's their subtle way of saying, are you taken? Is there a chance? Whether they admit it or not, that question speaks volumes. People remember you, even if you barely spoke, you met someone once. Barely talked. Months later, they remember your name, your smile. Even what you wore, that's not normal, that's magnetic. Attractive people often leave a lasting mental imprint, even when the interaction was short. You don't just blend in, you linger. You don't see it in the mirror, but others feel it in the room. Here's the final sign, and maybe the most powerful. You may look at yourself and see flaws, but others look at you and feel drawn in. That's because real attractiveness isn't just seen, it's felt. It's how you carry yourself. It's your authenticity. It's the quiet confidence you don't even know you're radiating. So if you've ever wondered, am I really attractive? You might be in ways your own eyes can't see yet. The world often notices what we overlook in ourselves. Attractiveness isn't arrogance, it's awareness. So if these signs felt familiar, take a breath and accept it. You're probably much more attractive than you realize. And not just on the outside, but in a way that truly lasts. Tell me, which of these signs had you experienced? Drop it in the comments. And if this hit home, subscribe to Mind Matters, where real beauty starts from within.